Accelerated Solutions LLC vlog. Today we're going to talk about employees and small businesses. They're one of those love-hate relationships. You need employees in order to grow your business, but yet the employees can prevent you from growing your business. I want to share a little story with you that just happened to us. We had a team member, and I'm kind of airing the dirty laundry in a way, but we had a team member who was insubordinate, used some language, and basically was aggressive towards a manager of ours. We do not tolerate and allow that type of behavior within our organization. So we terminated her on the spot. But yet, we're paying unemployment now. So now we look at it and say that employee turned from an asset to a liability that quick. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that when we hire employees that we spend more time hiring a quality employee. Take your time to hire. Because if you don't, regardless of this, now if I were to lay off an employee, business is down, downturn, whatever, that's fine. No problem. Unemployment's there and that's why it's there. But because they were aggressive, they still collect unemployment. I don't even see the reason for that. So a lot of people that might be watching this video are looking to hire that first employee. Some of the things you have to think about is the additional costs. So if that employee is $10 an hour, right away you need to pretty much multiply that by 1.5, and that's your cost and taxes of the employee. So now we start to look at some of that type of stuff. And then you have the unemployment insurance, you have workman's comp. So now on top of the taxes that you're paying for that employee, you now have workman's comp for that employee, and then you also have unemployment insurance for that employee. Well, who's going to do the payroll? Are you going to do it? Do you specialize in payroll and taxes and separating them and sending them and all that kind of stuff? No, that's where a company like Accelerated Solutions comes in, where we can handle your payroll. But as I digress, the reason we're having this conversation right now is to really understand, do you want to hire that employee or not? So you take the hourly wage, you take the unemployment insurance, you take the workman's comp, and then now you're taking the payroll services, plus your time. So now all of a sudden, are you really being productive? So there's some things you might want to look at, and whether you look at our company or other reputable companies, a virtual assistant may be something you're looking for. Now, the word virtual assistant is all over the place. You might be able to hire somebody in India and Philippines for a couple dollars an hour. Do they speak good English? Do they understand the language? Do they understand the lingo? Can they actually meet with your clients? Here at Accelerated Solutions, our virtual assistants are here in the United States. They're actual employees where we pay the unemployment insurance, we pay the workman's comp and things like that. You also share that cost. It's almost like a cost sharing program or a co-op program. So instead of you trying to find a qualified person for 40 hours a week, which is a pretty astronomical price, you now at that point can hire a virtual assistant through Accelerated Solutions. And then at that point, you would then be able to share that cost of a qualified, highly qualified person with everybody else. You're not going to spend the time hiring, firing. In fact, actually, the amount of time we spent with that employee fighting the unemployment is ridiculous. That's time that we could have spent growing our business and helping. So now, if you're going to hire, you got to set up payroll services, you got to talk to insurance people. Why do all that? Hire a company like Accelerated Solutions LLC to help you with that. Let us give you qualified people, team members, consulting, experienced people, higher quality people to help you grow your business. So some of the things you guys have to look at when hiring an employee is the costs and the time associated with it. Every relationship is great until the end. So this is something that you absolutely want to think about. So again, Accelerated Solutions is here for you. If you have any questions, we offer a free 30-minute consultation. Let's discuss your needs. Maybe we work together today. Maybe it's a year from now. We're okay with that. We're not going to try to sell you services. We're not going to push you real hard, because I want you guys to learn from the mistakes that we've made, from the experiences that we've made, and also the people on our team. So we are here for you, and we can help you grow your business and create your legacy.